Okay, hey, welcome back to another flipping video for Old School RuneScape. I want to remind that 4 days are left for the 2 bonds giveaway. I've added another one, and I'm planning to add maybe one more for this one. One person is so far entered, so it's likely he's getting these both bonds if nobody else uh, enters into the thing. All you need to do is just enter your old school name, and after you do, I think we can do a random here. It's gonna ask for basic stuff that I couldn't disable to enter the email and any name that you want. It really doesn't matter. So hey, that's all you need to do to enter the bond giveaway. Now let's jump right into the flipping for today. Let me change the scene here. Boom. Everything from the last episode sold extremely smoothly, and I don't know why even. It usually isn't like this. The buying process was really easy, and the selling process was extremely easy. Yeah, the price is really good. Let's go over the numbers of what we got here. I think the total amount adds up for today to 1,025,000, and these numbers are for marble blocks. It was 234k profit. Really good stuff. For the gold leaves, well, I mean, it's made out of 2 parts, so it's kind of hard to keep track of, but I can see about 500k plus 700k. Yeah, about 7 to 800k coming just from the blocks out here. I think it's not 800k because it overlaps with yesterday, because I didn't count this one for today. So if we add this one's for about 100 or 1,200,000. So, and of course the super restores added up to 99.5k. So that's really cool, I would say, especially when trading these construction items. They can be sometimes a little bit inconsistent in how fast they buy and sell, because as I said last episode, they have a base price. And yeah, so let's collect all this. We have 91 mil to work with today. Let's get right into it. So today, if we go back to the browser, I was looking through the GE and I found this interesting situation here. Oh, I still haven't fixed the OBS, huh? Wait, maybe I can fix it right now. Whoops, wait, I pressed something else. This one? Here we go, crystal key. We have the crystal keys now. So, what I saw today was that it's already going through some form of a reversal, and it has a confirmation here too. So if we take a look at yesterday's super restore, what happened is right after I bought the full buy limit, it started to sort of pull back almost immediately. And I think it's due to the fact that it was basically going up, and then it created this resistance, which I couldn't really recognize. But this is sort of like a resistance. It went up about 3 gold, and if it were to continue rising, it would probably keep going until it reached a new high. But it didn't. It sort of created a new resistance at this point, and then started to go down. And that's why during the episode I said that at 11 to 16 is the minimum that I would say that there's a good confirmation. But since it was on 05 and I traded it for 012, I thought that it would be just an interesting experiment to try and see if it would actually reverse from a lower point. And it didn't. So luckily, I did end up selling all of them. It kind of is a lucky thing. I gotta admit, there's some luck playing into this, that I actually made 100k profit. It could have been a lot worse, because all these other prices are below what I bought. But as I said last time, the losses would probably be minimal. The rising pattern is very clear. Continuous higher patterns and continuous higher lows and higher highs are showing that it's likely not just going to drop down to 10k or something. What else could it drop? Yeah, like 10k, 40. It's quite unlikely it's going to drop quickly to that. That's why I'm minimizing my losses, and in a best case scenario, it could have just pulled back up if I was a little bit more accurate with my entry. Okay, So let's go back to talking about why I've selected the crystal keys for today to trade. It's not the best pattern, it's not the best direction that we could select. Like at the beginning of the year, it was almost at 30k and it was pulled back massively and then consolidated between 25 and 22k, which is pretty nice. But when we get to quarter, it seems to have a generally uptrend pattern. The EMA line is somewhere along the 24, close to 24k, and it's currently way below. It doesn't even have a proper confirmation if you were looking to hold it for a few weeks. But since I'm only trading it throughout the day, usually within a few hours, what I noticed here is that it basically was falling down. It was sort of consolidating here at 21k, and then it started creating this peak going back, and I'm generally looking for it to hit the 22k support to really be trading it. But because it was consolidated here too, like there's this resistance, there's this resistance, and there's this resistance creating a new support, I can say that this new one that's at 22k is already higher than the ones that are here, and that gives me an opportunity to say, hey, let's try this out, let's see if this works. Let's go back to RuneScape. Hey, let's get it. So back at RuneScape, let's check what the price is. Crystal key, 30k. Let's see. Okay, it's at 22.3. Yeah, it seems like it's in a good spot, especially since 22.3 is the EMA line. Let's go back to this. So 22.3 is the EMA line. That's why I'm thinking that this price right here is not too bad at all. Let's give it a try. Because once again, the losses are likely to be minimal due to the general pattern that it has. It doesn't really go much further than 22k usually. It has an overall direction that's kind of trending upwards, and it's currently way overbought, I think, or oversold. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know which one, but basically it's at a really low price point, way below EMA line. The profit margin should be very nice. And I don't even know how long I'll be holding it. 22107, I think is going to be my price for today. Boom. Crystal. I think I'm not even going to put everything that I have here. 22107. I'm going to put like, so the trade limit is 11k. And I want to keep like 20 mil. That's like 71 mil is what I'd want to put in. 72 mil maybe. Let's do 3300. Yeah, 72, maybe 73 mil. And let's get it. Alright, in the next episode, I guess, I'll update what happens with the crystal keys. That's all for this episode. Did not exceed 15 minutes. That's good. I need to end the episode fast. Quick reminder. There's the giveaway. All you need to do is just enter some stuff, and there's 3 extra ways of how you can enter, but those are completely optional. I'll see you next time.